Here we go.
Morning up.
Morning now. Well, I just did my weigh-in, and I'm now 75. Yesterday I was 75.9. The day before that I was, I was 76 yesterday, and the day before that I was 75.9, so I went up, and today I'm 75, so maybe my bike ride yesterday made a difference, because I decided to go. I felt like going for a bike ride. I haven't been on my bike for a while. I suppose that's what happens when you say things and you don't do it. Yesterday I decided to do it, so yeah. I'm now 75. Still got 5 kg to go, so it's kind of, you know, staying on that 75 for a while. Yeah, near there, so I'm still happy with where I am at. I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, I just looked at myself in the mirror again and just admiring my new body that's right here, and yeah, I suppose the day that I look down and I can see my toes without my stomach being in the way, I'll be very, very, very satisfied.
With toes.
When I look down, I can see my toes, my feet, without my stomach being in the way. So that's how big my stomach is.
Well, she can see her toes because she's got pretty big feet.
Hear me nose. The first thing I used to see was my stomach. I didn't see my toes. When I looked down, yeah. But anyway, I'm feeling good today. I got up a bit late.
We both did. That's the reason why I kind of doing this in a bit of a rush this morning.
I've got 10 minutes because I've got half an hour to, or maybe 45 minutes to get to Whakatane where I work. But anyway.
For me, I'm morning up. It's week 4, Optifast, day 28. Woohoo! February the 2nd, day 28 today. Yesterday I was 135.3. Today I'm 134.7. I suppose I'm a little bit excited because the doctor asked me to go and visit him again when I hit 130. And just seeing the numbers coming down, I'm just about there. So 134.7. What did I do yesterday? I didn't do much yesterday. I just relaxed, did a bit of muck around with Te Reo Māori. Just a bit more research on food again. Felt not too bad. I suppose I felt constipated in the afternoon. Had all my meals, checked all my bloods. Oh, well, no, I didn't actually. One of them I didn't. Yeah, my nighttime one I didn't. But had all of my meals. Felt good. Felt really good. Towards the end of the day, even though I did nothing, I accidentally fell asleep a little bit early. While my wife was home after work, I thought I was actually watching TV. Next minute I woke up, it was about 10 o'clock, and holy crap! I didn't realise I was that tired. Yeah, and kind of disappointed because my wife was sitting there and doing her own thing, and yeah, just felt so tired and felt disappointed because never spent quality time with her.
Well, I was quite energised. I was quite energised that my energy lasted up until, I don't know, maybe 9ish, before I decided to go for a soaking bath. I bought one of those, bought a bath bomb for both me and my hubby, just to soak in the bath, and I ended up smelling like raspberry and marshmallow, which is cool, nice smell. Yeah. really enjoyed yesterday actually. I come home after a day's work. Oh, actually, no, can't say a day's work. I finished early. There's 2 shifts that we have. One goes to 1:15 and the other to 3. So, yeah, those are my...
I was quite surprised to see you earlier. I was spread out on the couch just watching TV, and this minute she walked in the door, oh. I kind of had things set in my head for plans for later. Like going out and stuff, and when she walked in, they kind of blew my things out the water. It should have given me more time to do things with her, but yeah, I just don't know. Like I said, I must not really like change, I must not like change at all. But yeah.
I don't know about that. I think now that we've bought a home for ourselves, that we like being in it. You know, like being in our haven. It's not the flashes of things, but it certainly is comfortable, and you know, it's home is where the heart is, they say.
That, and we were talking about it yesterday and even the day before. Every activity we know of, or I know of, that we do, reminds me of food. So my wife kind of asked, let's get to the movies. Yeah. And as she said that, things are running through my head: popcorn, soft drinks, lollies, ice cream. You know, there's normal things you do.
You get the pack.
It's like, oh crap, no. Let's go fishing to catch fish. We can't eat yet. Let's go to the lake, and that reminds me of a barbecue, because I used to go to the barbecue, used to go to our lake and have a barbecue. Let's go to the folks, mate, they just chock up on food like nothing, and it's like, oh, what's a thing that we can do that doesn't remind us of food?
Yeah.
I was looking back on some old notes of mine back in 2016. I did a program with the diabetes clinic. Fantastic. And what I found was, and I was just sharing it with my wife yesterday, they also spoke about mind over matter. When losing weight, it's a big mind game as well. And before they get you to partake in a diet, they had to try and create a space, a mind space, where you're prepared to do the diet. That was really interesting. I didn't see it at the time when I was doing it with the diabetes clinic in 2016. But what I read yesterday is everything that we did before coming on to the diet, and everything that we're doing at the moment while we're on the diet. And it also explains things about post-diets. It was just fascinating. I was like, oh wow, that was in 2016. It's 2020. So 4 years later something clicked. So it's good to go back on some old notes on that.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're doing right now. It is pretty much a big part of this diet is the mindset.
You know, like taking notes, doing your sugar levels, weighing yourself, measuring yourself.
Yeah.
Doing all that process.
It's all planning.
Planning, yep. Sticking to the
progress and reviewing everything and.
Yep, and if you have a drop, what to do, how to figure out what types of hunger there are, because on our booklet there's 4 types of hunger. How to identify them. When you do get into a hunger state, you step back, you stop and step back, and you have a look, see where the hunger's coming from. Is it mind? Is it physical? You know, oh wow, they really do know their stuff. But at the time, I really didn't think about it. I didn't think. I just participated in the course because it was part of what was needed to be done for being on the diabetes kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So
They've obviously studied the psychology of the diet, of how people think and what types of hungers, all those different things you wouldn't normally you know.
Types of thinking.
Yeah. You know, some of those things we don't really, if you haven't been in a support group like that and been taught and done exercises. I actually went along with Hemi to the support group. Yeah, so.
Didn't actually see it, did we? Well, I didn't.
No, I mean, I knew he was doing the bulk of the work. I was just there for support. And he was filling out his sheets, doing all the answers, but as Hemi does, he just fills it in and then talks about it later or during the group discussions. And yeah, it's not something that was kept there, I suppose, until now. It's been brought out again. He's kept his information, and it's again going to help us through this diet and after this diet.
Yeah, fascinating. That was with the Hamilton Diabetes Clinic. Fascinating. While on that course, they will take your bloods. They had doctors on call. So once a week we'll go in, they'll measure, they'll weigh, or was it once a month? You have an opportunity to go and see a physiotherapist. They'll have support groups where you sit there and talk. They'll take you into other rooms, weigh you, measure you, and then either once a week or once a month you get to go and see the doctor there, and they'll talk with your prescriptions. I really didn't see how privileged we were. We had the podiatrist on hand when we were in Hamilton. They had pretty much everything structured. It was a 12-week course, once a week for 12 weeks, and that was a big upset. And I'm so glad I kept all my information from my writing notes and their requirements, their charts. Because what I looked at is they had these charts, weekly charts, fantastic. I might start creating one for myself. They had, those squares, I suppose another form of chart where it identifies your bloods, how to keep an eye on them, see when they're going down.
Up and down.
And, I was thinking of incorporating that, just creating my own forms and stuff like that. So. That was exciting to see that.
Your bloods have come back to normal, haven't they?
Oh, they're sitting on 7.
7?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. In between 4 and 8 is considered the norms.
Because I've taken off one of my tablets, which I took twice a day. So that's cool. That was my glycoside, one of my diabetes ones. They're taking that right out of my medication pot, I suppose. Yeah, so cool.
Yeah. I can't stay for any longer. I have to get going. I've got to have my shake before I go. I haven't done that yet, but...
Yeah, no, we haven't done a few things. Like we said, we just got up late. So I haven't taken my shakes. The only thing I have done is my weigh-in, which was 134.7. So I've got a day off, so I'm not too worried about spreading it out a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I'll go and do it shortly. I'm just going to do a couple of things, and that's me.
Oh, yeah, maybe we can show some of those charts and talk about the different hungers. Yeah, that we can identify in our diet. Yeah, so from me, I better get shaken on. And
from me.
Did you want to say some more?
No, that's me.
Okay. Alright, we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, we got measurements tonight. Because it's Sunday.
Yep.
Day 28 and we got measurements. So, awesome. Okay, whānau, from me and from my wifey, mā te wā.